From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Sadly, summer is coming close to an end. Don't mean to be a bummer alert. Kids are going back to school next week. And it's always a fun time on the Roz and Mocha Show because Maurie hits the streets to talk to kids to get their thoughts on going back to school, amongst other things.
Some really look forward to it and some are dreading it, right?
Olivia, are you excited about back to school?
No, it's the worst. I demand that you're able to choose what friends class you're in.
Are you excited about going back to school? It's already here.
I'm kind of nervous because I'm going to grade 7 and there's lots of people saying it's going to be easy and it's going to be hard, but I'm really excited.
If you had to give yourself a nickname for everyone to call you at school, what would your nickname be?
Tim.
And why is that?
Because it just feels nice. Tim feels a little bit nice.
All right, if you could choose any superpower to help you at school, what superpower would it be?
So I like a power that does all my schoolwork for me.
How would you turn your superpower on?
Do my homework power on.
Would you rather have to pick your nose every time you answer a question in class or fart every time you answer a question in class?
Pick my nose every time.
If you had to give yourself a nickname for everyone in school to call you, what would your nickname be?
Probably Chunky.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just like the nickname. Sounds kind of funny. Hey, Chunky, come here. What's up, Chunky?
Describe how you think your teachers live.
Maybe in like a forest deep somewhere. Probably like in a dark house. They have like peanut butter with bologna.
Damn.
Just like every day. They would go to bed at like 2.
All right, if you had to give yourself a nickname that everyone in school had to call you, what would your nickname be?
My nickname would be Smart Boy.
All right, how would everyone call you?
Yo, Smart Boy, what's up?
Describe how you think your teachers live.
The mean teachers maybe have dark houses where the windows are broken, the flowers haven't been watered, the grass is high as ever.
All right, if you had to put your teacher on any reality TV show, what would it be and why?
So it would be Family Feud because I would get to see how smart they actually are. And if they're not, like, smart and all, I get to tease them when they're back to school. Like, hey, you got this wrong. Like, it was so obvious. You should have gotten this. And you call me stupid.
Oh.
Every time they say something wrong, it's like,
Are you good in school?
Yeah.
You do all your homework?
Yeah.
You get it, like, good grades?
I do good.
If you had to give yourself a nickname that everyone in school had to call you, what would your nickname be?
Fruit Loop Boy.
Why is that?
Because I like cereal.
How would it sound if everyone in school was calling you?
Yo, what's good, Fruit Loops? Hey, Fruit Loops. What you doing, Fruit Loops? We love you, Fruit Loops.
Yeah, that's amazing.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I realized yesterday that you can do things with a banana that you can't do with anything else in the grocery store.
Yo.
Shut up.
What a start.
Can you go on with this topic?
I'm planning on it if y'all shut up for a second.
You don't know a damn thing?
I don't eat bananas. You know me, right? I find the sight and sound of somebody eating banana disgusting. It's awful. I hate bananas. But Catherine loves bananas, and she will always send me to the store for bananas. So what I didn't know is that when you go to the store and you see the bananas, and they're usually sitting there in groups of like 5, right? I didn't know that you could just walk up and like rip 2 off if you want.
Yeah.
But you can't do that with anything else.
No, you could break a bunch. It's called a bunch.
Yeah.
Of bananas.
Yes.
Right? Whether it's 5, 6, sometimes 7.
Yes.
And if you only need 2,
You're allowed.
You could just take 2.
That's crazy to me, first of all. And also, when I see a bunch, when there's only 3, right? I'm like, well, why didn't the person want these 3? So I never want to buy the 3. So there's a group of 3 sitting there. Catherine sent me to the store for 2. So now I'm like, well, do I separate 2 from the 3, but they're leftovers that somebody didn't want?
You got to pick the best 2.
Or do I go and find the best 2 from a group of 5?
Oh, I'm finding the best 2 in a group of 5.
That's
See,
chaos
I think
to
that's
me, though.
illegal.
That's chaos.
Yeah.
Well, they have a
We
basket
can't-
where they
but
sell
the thing
single
is-
ones too, closer to the
Who
register.
wants those?
Yeah, those ones are like
losers.
Those are the ones, they are ripe now.
Yeah.
Like you're buying that to eat that in the car.
Yes, you can't. It won't even make it home.
No,
right?
no, that's your snack.
So I'm fascinated by the banana process. How you're just allowed to go in and just cause chaos all over the banana aisle. It's crazy to me.
I do that with cherries too, where I take cherries out of the bag if I want less cherries.
But you're not.
Oh, no, you shouldn't be doing that.
You can't
That
do
you can't do.
that.
I know.
Because like
It's
they're so
weird, like, bananas are
expensive.
the only thing, the only fruit that you can do that with.
Thank you. So
You
banana.
can't open like, you know how sometimes grapes come in like a bag?
Yes, you can't
Yeah, you
just
take the
open-
grapes
no,
out.
You
No,
can't.
you shouldn't be doing that.
No, you can't.
That's wrong.
You
That's wrong.
can't.
What
do
if you want
that?
less grapes?
I
Then
can't
eat less
go in.
grapes, dog.
I can't go in and grab a big giant thing of celery and then just pull off one stalk if I want one stalk.
Yeah.
To be
no,
honest, I
that's-
think if you're pulling bananas off of a bunch, you're the exact same as Maurie.
What do you mean?
I don't
You should not be ripping apart bananas just because you want to.
I agree, but
I
listen.
think if you're going to have a bunch, you buy a bunch, you freeze the rest, or you eat them. If you're ripping
like,
one
you go
banana
in the bananas,
off,
the banana aisle is full of people
Let me
ripping
just make
bananas.
this clear.
Yes.
Right? You just put me in that scenario and I told you exactly what I would do.
Yes.
Just to be clear, I never break a bunch of bananas.
Thank
you
I
just
do
said you
all the
would do
time.
it. Meaning
I
you
know
said he
have.
would.
I said I
He just
would
said he
if
would.
I was put in that situation.
So anyway.
I would. I don't because I enjoy eating bananas.
I've gone to
I don't believe you.
Starbucks and bought one. Like if they sell one
Starbucks is
banana.
different though. So anyway, I had one of those loser days in the grocery store yesterday where I go on the family list and it's full of things that are like, I have to, like, I go up and down the aisles trying to fill my cart because I'm going to look like a weirdo. So I go to check out yesterday because I was in a rush and I had in my cart, because it was on the list, 2 bananas, 1 light bulb,
Yeah.
a bag of peanuts for the chipmunks, and a box of wine because I was making pasta sauce. Right?
It sounds like a science
and
experiment.
They had no more small carts, so I had to use a big cart.
Bro, you look like a weirdo.
So
Put it in a
two
basket.
bananas. I'm not carrying a basket. 2 bananas, a light bulb, a bag of peanuts.
Aren't you going back then tomorrow for more bananas if you only bought 2?
and more box and a box of wine, right?
Any rope?
No rope, no. And I had to go, and it's so busy, and I'm standing there with a big giant cart.
Yeah.
I get to the
wasting
a
space.
waste of space. I swear to God, the thing at the end, right, where it's like, do you want a receipt? I hit no, and then a message came up as we're just sorry about your divorce.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Can I tell you guys real quick?
Yeah.
I think I may be done with hot dogs for the rest of my life.
Why is that?
I went to
What
a Jays
happened?
game recently.
Yeah.
No way.
And I had a foot-long hot dog.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Because every time I go to a Jays game, I'm like, I need to get a foot-long. And I never get the foot-long because I order something else. And
Yeah.
I'm always disappointed that I never get the foot-long.
Okay.
So I went and I ordered the foot-long.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even like overdo the toppings. It was just a foot-long, a couple of things on it, just basics, right?
Yeah.
By the time I was done, I felt so disgusted.
Yeah.
And even afterwards, the feeling, it completely turned me off of hot dogs.
Yeah.
Now, when I see a hot dog or I smell a hot dog, that ain't for me anymore.
Welcome to the good side.
Oh, yeah, Maria hates hot dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say that is, for me anyway, that's the risk of going with the big wiener. I never, even if they're an option in the store, like, sometimes you can get wieners that are, shut up. Sometimes like the wiener will be fat, right? Like not longer, but not longer, but fatter, right? I don't even get the fat wieners. Like I go standard issue wiener.
Standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
The normal size wiener.
Yeah,
right?
average?
Yeah.
Why are
No,
you
not
clapping for
average.
normal
The
wieners?
normal size wiener.
Okay.
Okay. Because if you go big wiener, I would be exactly like you. Like I am always tempted to go for like the foot long. I never will. I will order 3 regular size wieners before I get the foot long.
So there is a, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
What? Say that again. Feel free to speak.
Yeah. Yes.
What were you going to say?
Yeah, I'll take 3 small ones over 1 big one, Maria.
Oh my God, yes.
Hey, man, to each their own.
Yeah. But I'm with you because I'll tell you, because to me, it's a different thing. Eating a fat footlong, right? It feels different in your mouth. Like even when you bite it, there's so much going on because it throws off the bun to wiener ratio.
Yeah.
And for me, the hot dog is all about that ratio. And when you get that big of a bite in your mouth, it's too much meat.
Do you go big bun or small buns?
Regular standard issue bun. Like I'll take the white Wonder Bread bun.
White buns.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Over what? What kind of brown bun?
No, you can use a pea bun.
I'm just repeating what you said. I'm just asking. Yeah.
Whole grain bun?
Whole grain, a hot dog bun?
No, the little flat ones, like the brioche or whatever.
No.
Yo, exit, man.
No. Yeah.
You can't participate in this.
No.
Standard glizzy for Roz.
Yes.
Maria, what are you snickering over there for?
I don't know why I'm laughing.
What's the matter with you?
Mine's in the gutter.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Gang, we have not done this in a long time. Kids Write Jokes.
Oh, my God. I love this.
Got to bring this back. Kids Write Jokes is a Twitter account that I follow where kids will submit jokes that they wrote. And the person who runs the account will post a joke with no editing as they're written. And what we've come to learn is that kids suck at writing jokes.
Yeah.
They don't fully understand setup and punchline.
And I also put a lot of the blame on the parents here because it's not kids who are actually tweeting these. It's the parents hear the joke and then they quote the kid. You got to correct your kid, right?
So let's go through these, all right?
Okay,
Kids Write
please.
Jokes. What did the guy say to the other guy?
What?
Hi, I'm a guy. What did the eye say to the other eye?
What?
Why are we on this person? What did the cow say to the chicken?
What?
Hello, friend.
It's not a joke, man.
What did the boy say to the other boy?
What?
Doug, you should stretch.
Great advice.
What did 7 say to 6?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
What? What?
They screwed that up, right?
Yeah,
The joke is why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they got it right the first time.
Maria, you're looking at it like you didn't understand that joke.
I don't understand half of these. I feel like I'm lost.
Why
No,
was
the one that
why
Roz
was
just
6 afraid of 7?
Because it's smaller?
No, because 7, 8, 9.
Oh, because it ate it. Get it.
Oh.
Yeah, wake up, Maria.
Wow.
Kids Write Jokes. What color is a cat?
What?
Fuzzy.
Yeah.
There was a small child
Fair.
making a small cake when he put the sugar on, and he went to eat the cake and then was surprised that he actually put salt.
Okay, next.
Tom Hanks is a big dude. Not. Bye. The man said, would you like some cash? And the other man said, no, I want peanuts. The joke is elephant and the tiger. That's it.
Was that all one thing, or did you just read 2 jokes?
I just read 2 jokes back to
Oh,
back.
my God.
Oh, you got to pause.
Why did the tiger throw up on the couch?
Why?
Because he was sick.
Yeah.
What do you call an elephant with no eyes?
What?
Ron.
Sure.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
May.
May who?
May I come in and go to the toilet and do a poo? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Poop.
Poop who?
Orange, you glad I'm here?
Okay, no, that's not.
What? These kids drunk?
2 more. Kids Write Jokes.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Second last one goes like this.
Here we go.
No stopping can stop me.
What's the joke?
That's the joke.
It's motivating.
And
man.
finally, Kids Write Jokes.
Yeah.
My teacher asked the class, what is 5 times 5? A kid says, 25. I raise my hand and say, what's better than 25? 26.
Amen.
That's just facts.
Okay.
Kids Write Jokes, everybody.
Wow.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Fabian!
What's going on, fellas? How are you all? You guys all been busy, man. And
I know. It's been a crazy
living
summer.
life.
The show's been on vacation here and there, and you've been doing stuff. What's going on, dude? We haven't heard from you in a while.
Same old same, buddy. You know, working, growing. I got a dog.
Yeah.
A dog.
Hold on, let me show you.
That'll
this.
keep you busy. That'll keep you busy.
Let me show you
Yeah,
because
definitely.
Fabian sent a photo.
Yeah,
Hold on here.
gotta show him.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so your dog's name is Zuko. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
And what
Yes.
kind of dog is he?
American Pocket Willie.
Okay, super cute dog. And of course, Fabian would put this on his dog. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So here's a cute ass dog, 9 months old. Gold chain.
That's an ugly dog, dude. That's an ugly dog.
Stop, bro.
Bro, that's an ugly dog.
That's definitely not a real Cuban link gold chain, though, right?
That's an ugly dog. What are you doing?
You're nuts, right?
You're nuts. That's an ugly dog.
No, I want to know where you got the gold chain from. This gold chain collar.
I got the gold chain from Royal Dog Chain. They're amazing people, man.
Of course, Royal Dog Chain.
Like it's not even just
amazing.
Like it's a chain only for dogs?
Yeah. It's meant for dogs.
It doesn't make the dog look cute.
I don't know. This dog's cute, man.
Bro, that dog is hideous.
Man, come on, Roz. That's not nice of you to say that about the dog. He's a cute dog.
He's not a cute dog. He's an ugly dog.
You're nuts, buddy. It doesn't matter. You're the first person to say that to me. Everybody I've shown that dog to, man, I get so much good. I'm actually contemplating making a TikTok for him.
Yeah? Okay.
No, don't do that. Don't
Bro,
do that.
that's a sign of mental illness.
Don't shut up.
Oh, my God, Roz.
What? When people make TikToks of their pets and then they start posting in the voice of their pets, look at me with my owner today. I'm out for a walk. No, bro.
You're right there.
Look at my chain.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay. I agree. I agree. People who have accounts for their dogs.
Yeah.
Right? Ridiculous.
I'm not going to do
No,
it.
exactly, Maury. It's
At Andy Monroe.
Yeah, it's settled.
Okay, I won't do it then.
Okay.
I won't do it.
Thank you.
But
Please don't do
he
that.
is a cute dog,
He's
Roz.
not. He's
Sorry,
ugly.
man.
It's an ugly dog.
Anyway,
God.
you love the dog. Your family loves the dog. Is your daughter, how old is your daughter now? She's like 14, 15?
15 now.
Okay.
Yeah, wow.
Is she attached to the dog?
She loves that guy, man.
Just as much as you are? Yeah.
Yeah, man. He loves her too, man. Like every time she goes upstairs in the room, he just waits by the stairs and just mopes around waiting for her.
Dude, you know what? You're in for it. That dog is 9 months old, already attached to your daughter. That is your daughter's dog. That's not your dog.
Yeah,
you probably had this
100%.
grand vision of you and the dog like doing all sorts of bro things together.
Yeah.
That is not your dog,
I don't want to see.
unfortunately.
I don't want to see that thing at night when I got to get up to go pee.
Not your
Oh,
dog.
that's what. Roz is afraid of him. That's why.
No, I'm not. It's just it's ugly. It's ugly.
Oh my gosh, Roz. Oh my gosh.
Baby, it's like, yo, when's the next time you guys are going on vacation?
Miss us?
I missed you guys a lot, man.
yeah.
What the hell, man? You guys know that, man. Some shit
First day back, and this guy getting flamed for a 9-month-old dog that didn't do nothing to him. Fabian, you know, it's nothing but love, bro.
No, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Feelings are mutual, man. I missed you guys. I just wanted to say, hey, I missed you. I welcome you guys back, and you know all that good stuff. You know,
Yeah. That place where you bought the chain for your dog, do they sell masks as well or no?
I don't know actually.
Yeah, you should look into that. I
Don't
think.
fall for it. Oh my God, you fell for the trap.
Oh my
Anyway,
God, Roz.
Fabian, enjoy the day. Good to be back.
You too. I love you guys, man. Have a great one.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I got something I want to play you.
Go.
I found a clip that just simply read. I'll click on anything. You know me, right? It
Yeah, no care in the world.
No care in the world.
Yo, F a firewall.
And it just simply read music in 2024, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, okay, like what's this? And
the description's right there. Music in 2024.
But like I'm like, what music in 2024? Like what are they trying to say? And I've never felt so seen in my life. Like I felt like whoever did this, like I'm like my people. For sure.
Your people.
Like my people. Like they get me.
Okay.
They get me because this is how I hear music in 2024.
Are we talking age or race when you say my people?
I would say more age.
Okay.
Although some might argue the other. I didn't really think about that.
Okay, now
Maybe
it's
I
interesting.
shouldn't play it.
Should I bow out of this conversation? Or?
No.
If at any time for you to be more a part of this conversation, Shem,
Gotcha.
Like,
I'll be present.
okay. I'm gonna
Front and
you
center.
you listen to this while I craft my apology.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Run that back, turbo. Minga man yama move. In a minga yama move. The men in the side my new. Anything inside my new. Did the yabba dabba do. Did the yabba dabba do. In a minga yama shoe. In a minga yama shoe. Yeah. Minga rain, ayy. Minga human rain, ayy. Minga human rain. Minga the rain, ayy. Minga the same, ayy. Minga the rain, ayy.
Yeah,
Okay,
so what's the problem? It's music in 2024.
That's literally what every song sounds like to me.
Sounds fire.
Fire!
Absolutely.
Are you kidding? Yo, run that back.
Run that back, Turbo.
Yeah, run it back, Turbo.
Ming man, I'ma move. Ming, I'ma move. The men inside my new. Anything inside my new. To the yabba dabba do. To the yabba dabba do. And Ming, I'ma shoot. Ming, I'ma shoot. Yeah. Ming, rain. Ay. Ming, human rain. Ay. Ming, human rain. Ming, rain. Ay. Ming, the same. Ay. Ming, rain. Let's go.
Yo.
You know what? They got it pretty spot on.
I can't tell if that worked perfectly or was just a complete disaster.
Are you kidding? That was the number one banger right there.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I learned years ago the hard way that learning magic tricks, like cool magic tricks, wasn't a turn on for chicks.
Was not?
No.
Okay.
Because I thought it would be.
Maria
right?
just co-signed that statement. Right
Yeah,
there.
like I thought when you're younger, right? Like, and you're, in that game, you try and
told you that.
You try and learn. I don't know. You try and figure stuff out, right? So I
Like
learned
if we were friends back in the day, and you're like, "Yo, I'm gonna learn magic for girls."
Not like,
yo, switch up the game plan.
I'm not getting a cape or anything like that, but like just like some cool card stuff to do at parties, right?
You're going to bring out a deck of cards at a party.
Yeah, and then so it always goes like this, right? Like you would do like a cool magic trick in front of dudes, and dudes would be like their minds would be blown,
Yeah,
like
'cause we're
incredible
idiots.
reaction. And then you do that same card trick for like a girl, and their first reaction is like cool, and then they immediately go, "How'd you do that?" And I go, "I'm not telling you." And they go, "Fine." And then they walk away, right? Like there's absolutely no satisfaction or gratification in doing a magic trick in front of a woman, right? Because they want to know how you do it. And as soon as you say no, all the appreciation is gone and they don't like you, right?
Yeah.
So I find this list, and it's the least attractive hobbies for men, this according to women. Okay? And magic tricks is like number 3 on the list.
Ooh.
And I spent enough time learning cool card tricks to try and score, right? I never did because of a magic trick, right? But I used to try, right? You try everything, right? You gotta be a whole person. You gotta learn new things and skills. It's difficult. We didn't have apps, like all this stuff, right? You gotta try. So let me go through some of these, and maybe Maria, you can let me know how you feel, whether the ranking of these as far as the least attractive hobbies for men. Okay. And if any of you gentlemen in the room have ever done any of these hobbies, please be honest and brave and chime in. Bird watching is on the list.
Never.
No, you've never bird watched, huh?
Nah.
No, I have an app that tells me like what birds are singing.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
Yeah, I
So
do.
cool.
Yeah, I also have an app that tells me like I can point it at a plant and it tells me exactly what kind of plant it is because I'm interested in that stuff too.
No.
Trees and plants.
Yeah.
That doesn't know.
Wow, good for you.
Okay, all right. Comic books and collecting comic books. Like
Yep.
if you're grown.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
I still have my
yeah.
collection. And soap opera magazines.
Okay.
Yep.
Building models like trains and like all that kind of stuff, cars and okay, cool.
I'm not that smart.
Gambling is on the list.
No,
Not
Not
hot.
bad.
Not hot.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. I don't mind it.
Okay. But what? Not like going to Vegas once a year, but like gambling, like getting your app out on a Friday and like doing your parlays for the whole weekend. And
Yeah, because sometimes I'll join in on helping.
Sunday.
But I'm also like, I like sports, so like I feel like
Gotcha.
that's something that I would enjoy.
Okay. What about Keno?
What is that?
Okay.
Automatic no.
Okay. So sports betting is okay.
Yes.
Okay. Keno is not.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't know what that
Gotcha.
is.
Online trolling.
Oh,
No.
Yes.
Okay.
That is the
Now.
icky.
By the way, online trolling is more acceptable to women than magic tricks, which comes in at number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
More people find online trolling less offensive than magic tricks. That's the world we're living in right now. And then collecting like dolls or figurines or like Star Wars
that's
or
just like,
whatever.
no.
Yeah.
Well, no, but hold on. There's art dolls, like Cause dolls and stuff that is big right now.
That's not art.
Well,
That's not art. That's still a doll collection.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Pharrell Williams has a huge collection.
Doesn't matter because
He
Pharrell
plays
Williams
with dolls.
plays with dolls. Right? Okay.
Also, that man is a billionaire.
Yeah.
Let him do
So
what he wants.
if you walk into a fella's house, Maria, and he's got like a special shelf where he's got all his like priceless collectible action figures and stuff like that?
I'd call my friend.
Yeah.
I'd say now. I'd put my phone on loud. She'd
Even
call me.
just-
Emergency.
even
I
then
swear,
just
I
being
really
in
gotta
the
go.
room?
Yeah, if I see that a man has like little figurines of men in WWE stuff or little Simpsons and things, you are a grown man.
So what's
put them
he
in a
supposed
box.
to do? Put them in a box.
Why are you collecting dolls at the age of 29?
Who cares? He enjoys it. It's
Not
what he
for
likes
me.
to spend his
What
time
else is on this list?
Finally, playing video games.
That's okay.
Never.
It depends on how much
So
and
playing
how invested they are in the video
playing
game.
video games is the least attractive hobby for men, according to women.
See, for me, it's the dolls
Let me show you a trick.
and the bird watching.
Let me show you a trick. I like the trick.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I'm reading this story about how popular saunas are in Finland, and so much so that the Finnish ambassador to the United States, in their embassy, they have like a full sauna, and this is where they do their business. And they say, he goes on to say, listen, when you're half naked or even sometimes completely naked, it allows for deeper discussion. They do all their businesses in saunas in Finland. So in Finland, there's
Like mobsters?
No, yeah, but they're politicians. So in Finland, there's 5.5 million people in the country. There's 3 million saunas.
What?
Even small apartments, they say, have saunas. So he goes, this is how the Finnish government prefers to conduct business. They like their networking and meetings to happen in the sauna and for the most part in the nude. So so the Finnish delegation in Washington, they gather 15 to 20 people at the embassy every month. The evening starts in a dark downstairs bar lit by a neon sign that simply reads, sauna. The attendees are then separated by gender, and each group is taken into a fitting room stocked with robes and bathing suits. Participants undress. Nudity is encouraged, but bathing suits are allowed and then go through the sauna. And he finishes off by saying, as the saying goes, what happens in the sauna stays in the sauna.
Yo, but you're talking business, though.
Business. This is
like
how
the country's business.
Yes, but they prefer to do it nude in a sauna.
So what are you saying?
I'm like, listen.
But what about when you're dealing with different genders? Like, you can't
I would
do
not
business.
show up to work.
Right, yeah. Like, you can't do business that way when you're separating the genders. Like, at some point, they have to come together to discuss things.
Maybe they do a little at the
ideas
bar, and then, like, some woman high up takes the women into the sauna, and then the guy takes the dudes into the sauna, and they talk business in the nude.
These nuts.
Right.
Got your business right here.
Yeah, right? But that's how they do all their business, is nude.
I should say that according to the World Population Review, 2024, happiest countries in the world, Finland is number 1.
Right, yeah. You know, because they do all their business in the nude.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, think of the business that you would have in a regular day, right? Like, anything. Like, you're doing a reno on the house, right? And the contractor comes by, and he's got the quote. And you guys just go over the quote nude in the sauna.
I'm not doing that with Daryl.
You're not?
No.
Why? Daryl, because you don't think Daryl would do it?
No, Daryl and I, we're cool and everything.
Yeah.
We'll text.
Yeah.
About, like, rental stuff.
Right.
I ain't doing that with Daryl.
No, but it's also weird knowing that you're doing all sorts of business with people that you've seen nude. I think that's the weird part about it, right?
Maria, question?
So you're talking about business at home, right? So say you come home and your wife is in the sauna with the contractor because they're going over a new deal.
No. She goes in the girl sauna.
But if we're talking saunas
and
business meetings.
No.
So now we have different saunas at home.
When the contractor's there and I'm not home yet, he gets undressed and goes to the sauna and waits for me.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Now that we've all had a chance to hear the new Gaga Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile, would love to get everyone's thoughts. Roz, let's start with you.
I think it serves one purpose. I think it's in one very narrow lane. And for when you get two people who are so capable of writing anthems, like just anthems, and they get together and they do this, it's fine. They're very talented.
Maria, no need to answer.
It's a beautiful song, I guess, but it's like, man.
Maria just gave the biggest yawn in the entire world, right? And I'm glad you did that because someone who continuously shoots their shot for Maria just said, text, by the way, 925-555. Would love to know your thoughts. This person said, yo, Maria, what do you think? Me too, haha.
Yeah.
I don't know. Really though, what do you think?
Listen, I think vocally they both have incredible voices. So anything they were to do, it would sound amazing. Do I think it's a massive hit? Do I think it's like groundbreaking? No. It does kind of, it's like a ballad. I don't know, like kind of, it does put you to sleep a little bit.
Maury, you're a huge Gaga fan.
Incredibly disappointing. It sounds too theatrical, too movie-like.
Yeah.
And putting those two together, when I saw the photo, I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be, this is it.
I thought the same thing. I thought it was going to be a kickin' like.
When you put on that blue outfit, that's a party outfit.
I agree.
Like a dancey, almost country, because they were wearing like rodeo outfits,
Totally,
right? So maybe they're going to go down the country lane a little bit, dance.
But it seems like Gaga now does things way too movie theatrical.
You think maybe it is for a movie?
Maybe.
You think like that's kind of where it's going?
I think that's the single.
Yeah. Like if this was from Joker, we would know it was from Joker.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Cheesecake, before we get to you, let me read some texts here. 925-555. Somebody said, nah. Another person said, meh. Let me see here. This Bruno Mars song is straight up garbage.
Oh.
Wow. What else? I would actually really happy I don't have to. Oh, I would actually really die with a smile. Happy I don't have to hear it again. Yikes. Another person said it's melodic. What else? Boring. This song ain't it. Scully said, I don't like it in all caps. What else? Good for a movie, not for the radio. Only good for slow dancing at a wedding. Reads another text.
Now, on Lady Gaga's Instagram, people are saying, Song of the Year. I can already smell the
that's
Grammys.
because those are her hardcores.
I know, but I just...
People on your Instagram tell you look good.
Facts.
Yeah. I like those comments.
Cheesecake, because you and I had a discussion about this before we even knew what the song sounded like.
Offense.
And we had said, hope it's not like a ballad. Hope it's not a slow jam.
Yeah.
Because they need like an up-tempo, dancey pop record.
We need.
And then this is what happened. What do you think?
So my opinion actually has changed. So initially when I heard it, I agreed with all of you. Like it's kind of, whatever, blah. You know, two great singers. Okay, not much else to it. Definitely better for a movie soundtrack. But now listening to it for a couple times, I actually really like the song. Like it's pleasant.
I don't dislike it. It's just disappointing.
I think depending on what you're looking for from them, you might be disappointed, which is a totally fair argument. But I really do like the song. I think it sounds great. And I also think when they perform it together, that's the other thing.
They performed it together last night.
No, when they perform it live and when people see it more, I think it will grow on people.
You think so?
I really do.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you something, I felt that way about Shallow. When I first heard Shallow, I did not like Shallow at all. I hated it. I hated it when I first heard it. And then when I saw them perform it, even though it was cringy at times, I liked the song more.
Oh, I like that song out of the gate.
Yeah. Majority of these texts that are coming in, they're like very mid song.
Yeah.
People aren't really enjoying it. It's not what people expected. But there you go.
And is this a one and done for them, or are they doing more together? Is this part of something else?
No idea.
Is it one and done?
No idea. Probably one and done. It'll probably be, I don't know if who's working on an album, but it'll be on.
It's coming out next year, LG7.
Okay, there you go. So it'll probably be on Gaga's new album. But that's new Gaga, Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Well, we finally got it. Post Malone's new album, F1 Trillion, is finally out. I listened to the whole thing. 18 songs, 58 minutes.
When did you listen to that?
On my drive into work. And I'm going to say this because I've been excited for this album. And I've been listening to a lot of older Post Malone tracks in the past couple of months because I'm just such a big fan of his. Sunflower, one of my favorite songs.
Love that song.
Right?
I'm with you.
F1 Trillion from Post Malone, the country album, may be his best album in his catalog.
Really?
Yeah.
It is incredible.
He really dipped into a lane that is guaranteed to get him
a wider audience, the biggest audience he'll ever see in his entire career. He teamed up with the perfect country stars to even get their audience to listen to him.
And you're not a super fan of the genre either.
No.
Right?
But this album, holy. So
would you have liked this album if you heard it and it wasn't Post Malone? It was
I
a
don't think
different
so.
artist?
I don't think so. I don't know if I would have paid as close attention to it. But the songs are great. The song, you know what? If it were, I don't know, I would say like...
If it was a new artist.
If it was a new artist that had the superstar
It
lineup,
it was the exact same album, but it was not Post Malone.
I think I would like it based on the artists that have all teamed up. Because I'd be interested to know why artists like Jelly Roll and Luke Combs and Lainey
But would
Wilson
you have
and
liked it as much?
If it's the exact same, I probably would, to be honest with you. The songs are good.
Yeah, okay.
Chris Stapleton's on there. Luke Combs is on 2 tracks. It's fun. It's sad. It's self-deprecating. There's songs about love and heartbreak, drinking and smoking.
Come on now.
Like all of the country things.
Very smart to team up with who you teamed up with.
There's one, I don't know if you, I'm not going to say the name just yet. There's a country superstar that's on this album that even I was surprised. Because I didn't hear that they were teaming up. And I wonder if it was a surprise.
Okay.
But Dolly Parton is on the album.
Oh, yeah.
Did we know that Dolly Parton was going to do it?
We did know that.
Yeah.
Did we? Okay, so that song is called Have the Heart.
Baby, I don't have the heart to break yours. Getting trouble rolling on the back of a pale white horse.
And like it's a true duet. Like they're singing together. You want to hear just the Dolly version? Or sorry, just the Dolly part on the song?
Sure.
Something sexy. I like the way that my bed is looking over your boots, and them bell bottoms I wear make walking out hard to do. We know well that it ain't gonna work. Oh, what the hell's one more night gonna hurt, baby?
Like, it's so good, man.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
It's a great album. One of our favorite people, Jelly Roll, is on a song called Losers. This is like one of those self-deprecating tracks that the two of them put out.
The outcasts and the sinners, the ain't never been no winners. Let's hear it for the losers. Ain't got nowhere to fit in.
Maury fist bumping in this song.
Yo, one of the best songs on the album is called California Sober with Chris Stapleton. Yo, this track slaps so hard, dude.
California sober on the highway 1. Over on the shoulder, thought I saw some fun. Looking for a
Anyway, listen. Post Malone got a hit with this one. F1 Trillion is the new album. It's out right now. There's 2 more I got to play for you, okay? 2 more I really want to play for you guys.
I'm interested.
This one, it's like the second last song on the album is called Mexico. And it is like a classic, like hick country song.
Okay.
Am I allowed to say
Hit me.
hick? Is that?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm a hick. You're allowed to say
Okay,
hick.
okay.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
White trash is also fine.
Okay.
I was hanging around in Brooklyn town with a settled down type girl. Her daddy was a diplomat who thought he ruled the world. And he was well connected, he helped me connect the dots. He paid me off to leave, and let's just say he paid a lot. I guess it's M-E-X-I-C-O for me. Laid up in the shade of a coconut tree.
Right?
That's good. It's good. Smart.
This is so good.
Like the combo on this album is crazy. So the last song I want to play for you. So we know Post Malone became a dad, I think like a year ago, right? So he wrote this song for his daughter, and the song is called Yours. So it's about his daughter, but it is directed to the person who her daughter may end up with in the future when she gets older. Wow. Okay? Listen to this.
Know who you are,
but one day I'm going to. And it's gonna break my heart when she gives hers to you. And it won't be tomorrow, but it's gonna be too soon. When I walk her down that aisle and do what daddies have to do. And she might be wearing white, but her first dress, it was pink. She might be your better half, yeah, but she's my everything. We both love her forever, but I loved her long before. And one day I know I'll give her away, buddy, that don't mean she's yours.
Dude, I'm telling you.
God, I don't like that.
You don't like that song?
No.
Oh, I like
Why?
it. I like all the songs
no.
on this album.
No, I don't like that. I don't like I don't like the idea of it. I love Post Malone, but I don't like the idea.
Why?
I don't like the idea of sort of. I think it's weird to sort of speak on, and I know he's talking about it from his own perspective, but I think it's weird to do that kind of song about like a kid who's still very, very little. It's weird to me. It's weird.
Well, 18 songs on there for you to listen to. Post Malone, new album, F1 Trillion, is out right now.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, okay, so Dallas is a Flaming Romo, a day one, been with the show since the very beginning, okay? Yep. So Dallas hit me with a great question. I was like, yo, we got to get the entire show to answer. Dallas, read your question.
You find yourself in a Groundhog Day situation. Mm-hmm. You go to bed tonight and you wake up just as you normally do, except you now play left wing for the Toronto Maple Leafs on a line with Austin Matthews.
Okay.
You have no training. You wake up just as you are, as good as you are right now, and you have a game tonight against the Ottawa Senators.
Okay.
So you have to go to morning skate. You have to do all the morning media, all that sort of stuff, and you're not like some fourth line bum. You're playing second line, so like 15 minutes a night.
Okay.
And the only way to get out of this loop is to score a goal against the Ottawa Senators. How many days does it take you to learn the skills and to get in shape and score a goal?
Yeah. Question for you. One, I believe in Groundhog Day rules as far as the way that the movie went. Regardless of how many times you start that day, you don't age, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Your body physically changes the more you train.
Yes, do my physical gains carry over to the next day?
Yes,
they will. I'm going to say realistically, like how long would it take for me to score a goal if I got to play the same game over and over again?
Mm-hmm.
And I go into this game with my current skills as a hockey player?
Correct.
Okay, well, the coach is going to realize very early on that I'm not good. Mm-hmm. And I'm probably going to get benched.
You don't get benched. They think this is completely normal.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say a couple games because what I would do is I would just figure out when one goal goes in and I would put my ass in front of that puck and then I get credited for the goal without even having to touch the puck with a stick.
So you're going to get cross-checked by Brady Tkachuk and still get in there?
Yep. Actually, no. You know what? I would never score a goal because I'm a damn Toronto Maple Leaf.
Oh, yeah.
Playing with Austin Matthews. I'm staying in that world forever.
Before we get to everybody else's answer, what was your answer to this same question, Dallas? What do you think? How do you think you feel?
I do play hockey, and I do watch a lot of hockey. I'm a Canucks fan based out of Vancouver, obviously. But knowing how hard it is, even just playing up a division in my hockey league, and knowing just how elite these athletes are, I'm going to say it would take me at least 150 games.
150? See, my answer was going to be like at least 2 weeks because I would try to memorize all the plays, see where everyone is positioned, and set myself up to score a goal. I think 2 weeks would be like the perfect amount of time to be able to memorize all the plays in order to position yourself to score a goal as early as possible into that game.
Mm-hmm.
It's an impossible question, though, because the game is not going to be the same every day.
No, it is the same
It's
game.
not.
every day.
It's impossible, though, because if you improve 1 iota from day to day, and you touch the puck one day on the previous day you didn't touch the puck, that whole game is changed.
That's why I said such a long time, like
150
200 games.
Okay, instead of 2 weeks, I'm going to say 3 weeks. Cheesecake, what do you think, bro?
See, I feel like the puck would hit me on the face and it would go in the net, like by accident. It wouldn't be by my skill. It would be completely by accident.
Yeah.
So it could, a couple weeks, I guess.
But that's a Shemmy goal. That's
totally.
That's Cheesecake 1 point.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah. Maria, what about you?
I have a question. Am I competing as myself or as a dude?
Yourself. You're the first professional women to play in the NHL.
Well, I'm never watching hockey again.
Oh, wow.
I'm joking. I'm joking. That's a joke.
I wish you could see the look on Maria's face right now. Yo, Roz, your dad.
Okay, so Maria, how tall are you, Maria?
5'7".
5'7". And shoe size?
9.
9. Okay, so Maria is 5'7", and you got to break through a defense of like 6'5", 240-pound monsters. What's your strategy? How long is it going to take you?
Maria, you can't flirt your way to a goal.
Oh yeah, she's clapping now.
That was my
She's
intention
clapping
here.
now.
Because this could be a lot of fun for me. I
You're
could
right.
just whisper something in their ear and then distraction, boom, boom.
They treat you like a player, meaning if like you may have to fight.
I'm okay with that.
Maria, the fight doesn't lead to
It's not
what making out.
It's not. I said fight, not tussle.
Okay, realistically, if I was actually being an athlete here, I think I would say a month.
Damn it, Maurie, how long would it take for you?
I immediately thought, what if I talked to the other goalie and lied to him saying that
No. Treat this as a professional game. You're
But
being
I have to score for a kid in the hospital.
No.
Maurie, you could flirt too.
Yeah, I don't know if they would go for as well.
Okay. Can I ask a follow-up question? Because that was kind of a dumb question.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Okay, let me ask you, and you can answer on the phone as well. Okay, let's say it's Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't age at all. Okay, but your goal to get out of Groundhog Day is to train and learn the skills to the point where you would make the Toronto Maple Leafs team.
And I get every single, that's the only thing that I'm focused on.
Right now, you have your hockey skill. You have to get good enough to make the team.
Am I still living this life right now where I have to come in to work and do the show every day?
No, you are just, you get to train, you get to only train for hockey. How long until you developed enough skill to where you could
train
actually,
every day.
and you could train every day?
A year.
You think you could do it in a year?
Yeah. If I had the opportunity to train, that was my life every single day for a year.
Yeah.
I'm studying, I'm practicing, I'm playing, everything.
Yeah.
7 days a week.
Yeah.
I'm going to say a year.
You say a year.
Look, I'm going to tell you you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm going to say a decade.
A decade?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time
a
for that.
decade.
Mocha, you're going against people that have skated since they were like a year and a half. Like when they went to college, they put in 4 years of nothing but blood, sweat, and tears in college.
And most
alone,
don't make it.
And they still don't make it.
Yeah, I'm going to say minimum a decade.
Yeah.
You'd be in the Groundhog Loop for
100%.
minimum 10 years.
God.
100%.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time. I don't know about you guys.
Dallas, you're the best, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Love you lots. All the best in BC, man.
All right, see ya.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yes.
I ain't doing too much today.
No, it's fine.
No.
Your voice ain't there, huh?
Bro, I had to have emergency root canal yesterday.
Did you?
5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Emergency?
Uh-huh.
What happened?
So Friday I go to Rib Fest, right?
Did you chip your tooth on a rib?
Oh, no.
Did you chip your tooth on a rib? Eating in a parking lot?
It was a park, first of all. My brother-in-law and I go to Rib Fest, right?
Yeah.
We're sampling from everywhere. We buy from all the places.
All the ribs.
I take a bite out of one chunky rib.
Go for it.
And my tooth hits the bone.
Yeah.
In the moment, I was like, oh, that's weird.
Whatever.
Saturday, I wake up, pain.
Yeah. Sensitivity or pain?
Pain. All day.
And like toothy pain or gummy pain?
Both.
Both. Oh, yeah.
So I'm taking pills, ease the pain.
Yeah.
Saturday night, pain increases.
Right.
I take more pills. I'm able to sleep. Sunday, excruciating pain. I go to the emergency dentist.
Right.
They do a scan, they do all this stuff, and they're like, bro, you're messed.
What did they say happened?
They said they suspect that there was something going on beforehand, and me biting on that rib aggravated everything.
Yeah.
And caused even more damage.
When you need a root canal, though, what are they trying to fix? Like, what's messed up with your teeth?
So they thought it's one of two things. Either tooth is dead and they got to extract it.
Dead? You got a dead tooth like a pirate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or there's a crack inside. You got to do a root canal to figure it out.
Yeah.
Or to see if the nerves are damaged.
Gotcha.
So then I get an appointment. Thank God for my dentist.
Yeah.
Like the plug called around different places.
Yeah.
And called me and said, can you get to this address in 1 hour?
Was it an office or like a guy's house?
No. So I go in traffic and I'm weaving, get to the office. They do all their tests. They're like, we got to do this right now.
Yeah.
Our office is closing, but I will stay because we got to do this right now.
Really?
So they do their thing.
How long did it take?
Like an hour.
Yeah. They freeze you up good, though?
Bro,
Yeah.
the needle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Long. They injected.
Long.
Like 3 different times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when they leave you there, they're like, okay, we'll come back in 5 minutes.
My
Right?
eye.
Yeah.
My eyelid,
Yeah,
it was
I
the whole
know.
right side of
Yeah.
my face was numb.
Yeah.
So root canal.
So is that what it was? So it was something on the inside, right? Like it was a crack on the inside? Is that
So
what
then
happened?
I gotta go
Something
back
like that?
to my actual dentist.
And you got that from biting from a bone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your Ribfest experience wasn't great, was it?
No.
How was the rib though? Do you remember which one it was? Like, do you remember?
Was it the Sticky Fingers one? Because they
You
were
know-
the best ones there.
No, it was not. You know, because Maria went to the same Rib Fest the next day.
Yeah.
So there was 4, right? And if you're going from left to right, whatever that second one
But
is.
was it? What is it? Was it a savory rib? Was it a sweet rib? Was it
Thick?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
savory. The
Yeah.
flavor was amazing.
Fall off the bone or a little chewy?
Fall off the bone.
Okay.
Which is why I thought it was safe.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. When
Right?
somebody says fall off the bone, you don't think you're going to get bone, right?
Facts.
Yeah, that's tough. Next thing you know,
But bone.
I know. Yeah, that's what happens, right? You don't hear a lot of stories about having to get a root canal from bone.
No.
Right? That's unfortunate for you, man. Yeah. How you feeling though now? You okay? Are you on painkillers right now?
I am.
What kind of painkillers they got you on? I don't know. You don't even
T3s?
know. Like, is it a prescription?
Yeah.
It is, eh? Yeah,
I
you
don't
got
ask.
the
I'm like, just
prescription.
gimme.
You do. You're a gimme?
Yes.
I never take them.
I'm like, gimme. Like, I
do?
trust you.
Really?
You're not
huh?
going to steer me in the wrong direction.
No, doctors will never do that.
Really,
Yeah.
I did not know this dentist. I'm like, they were like, can you go in 1 hour?
Yeah.
And I booked it.
See, I watched too much Netflix because in my head, as you're telling the story, as empathetic as I am,
Yeah.
when you said you got in the car and drove, right?
I'm too trusting.
In my head, right? Because the way that script should have gone is you walk in with your hand against your face and you're swollen.
Yeah.
And you're like, you got to do this. And he's like, I can't do this. And you go, but you're a doctor. And he's like, no, man, I'm a vet. And then you take out a gun and you make him root canal you.
Oh, my God.
Right?
That's,
You know what I mean?
no,
No? That's not how it went down,
That
huh?
is-
I honestly thought that's where the story was going.
You need to stay off Netflix.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
By the way, we are on Friday celebrating our 15-year anniversary
Oh, yeah.
on the Roz and Mocha Show.
Hey.
And if you want to be a part of the show, you can get to that nice and early and shoot us a voice note. We can take voice notes now, 925-555. Anytime, okay?
Yeah. That's dangerous, being able to send voice notes to us like that.
Why?
But I don't
People
know.
do it all the time on IG.
Yeah, I know, but it's different when, because people can be more anonymous, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sending voice notes to us like that on the system, I
That's
don't know.
fine. That's fine.
Those filters
I get voice notes
best be on high.
all the time. On I just reply in text. I never reply.
No, in
In
voice
voice
notes,
notes.
I sometimes reply in voice notes.
Do you guys ever like text your friends with voice notes?
Sometimes, yeah. Especially like if I'm in the car or whatever.
No, because my phone's screwed up now. I can't send a voice note on my phone. It just does dictation.
What?
You're
Yeah.
clicking the wrong button.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not.
probably pressing
I'm
the
literally, I only have one microphone button.
Can I
on
show
my
you
text.
and you let me know if it's the right button?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it wrong.
Yeah, you're not supposed to click the microphone button, dude.
What the hell do I click?
So okay, see how right here?
What's no, I can't. You look like a
Okay, I'm gonna
giant
come in
white
there and show
string.
you because
We have 2 seconds, literally. We have two,
I almost strangled myself.
You just click the plus button on the left. And the thing comes up that says audio.
Okay, hold on here. Oh, I figured it out.
You click audio.
I figured it out. You click the thing and the audio
Right
thing
there,
comes
see?
up.
Exit. You go here.
Well,
audio.
Why do they make it so difficult?
Welcome to 2024, man.
I used to be able to send voice notes.
Maria with the cheat code, but not really a cheat code. It's like everybody knows.
Let's just shut up. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to send a voice note right now and kick it off.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The Pooniverse is expanding.
Huh?
The Pooniverse.
What?
You know that guy who created the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie?
Oh.
And then he did
Well, how did you say it just now?
the Pooniverse.
Poon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roz, I would highly recommend you don't use that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can you?
I just I
Don't tell me what to do.
recommended.
Don't tell me what to do.
I recommend it.
Don't tell me what
I'm
to do.
agree on this one. Maybe
Okay.
come up with like a different.
I didn't come up with it. That's not my thing.
It's written somewhere.
I think there are different.
Pooniverse. The Pooniverse.
Oh man.
Okay? Winnie the Pooh. That's what you get.
What about Winnie the Winnie the Pooh verse?
No, it's not the Pooh-verse.
No, I said the Winnie the Pooh verse.
No, it's the
It should be that.
It's just simply the
Or the
Pooh.
Winnie verse.
Have some respect for
Actually, I
art,
don't know if that
please.
sounds any better.
Okay?
Yeah, no. Excellent one too, Maria.
Okay? It's the Pooniverse. Anyway, so
Stick with that one then.
they did Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, the sequel to Winnie the Pooh. I think that
Come out already, the sequel?
yeah, and then
It
they
did?
did Bambi.
What, like on demand, straight to on demand?
Bambi the Reckoning is another one. And now they're doing Pinocchio. It's called Pinocchio Unstrung.
Oh God.
Okay.
What that nose do?
And the poster, right? And the poster is like Pinocchio, and it just reads Pinocchio Unstrung. And then the little thing that works the strings is lying on the ground. The strings are cut. You see one of Pinocchio's little wooden legs in frame as he's walking off.
Yeah.
And then you just see what I'm guessing is Geppetto's hand on the whole other side of the poster with a giant knife through it stuck to the table.
Can you explain to everyone again why this is all happening?
Because things have slowly, they just did a Mickey Mouse one too, of the original design of Mickey Mouse, because things are slowly going into public domain. Right, much
after
like
how many years? Like
classical
100 years or
music.
something?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but only certain variations of those things are in public domain. Right. So as these characters become public domain, people can do anything they want with them. And so as soon as a early version of Winnie the Pooh and the other characters, Tigger and Eeyore and everything else, became in the public domain, people started, drawing pictures and posting them. Oh, because I'm not going to get sued, right?
Sure.
Hey, maybe I'll make my own book, and because I'm not going to get sued. But where everybody else went was, how can we take these characters and put them in horror films? So that's how you got the launch of the Pooniverse, which was the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and then the sequel. And then the same thing happened with the first version of Mickey Mouse, Bambi, and now Pinocchio. They're all getting released into public domain, where you can just take those characters from the original versions and use them.
So Pinocchio's a
There already is a Pinocchio horror though.
Yeah, but this is going to be like the guy who made the original Chucky doll is going to be making the Pinocchio doll for this movie.
Oh, for real?
So, yeah.
That guy's nose.
Right?
Oh my God, what if it's used as a weapon?
What if?
What?
Of course, it will.
You're worried about him using his nose as a weapon in an R-rated
Yeah.
movie?
If there was someone running around with a giant nose trying to kill me,
She
no.
doesn't get it.
Yeah, you're
She
so
doesn't get it.
innocent.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello?
Yeah, wagwan, Miss Rebecca.
Hi, how are you?
Rebecca is a huge flaming Romo. Been listening to the show for 15 years.
Yeah, long time.
Grew up listening to the show. Rebecca is now a teacher. And the last time we talked to Rebecca was when the school year ended.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And now it's kicking in.
Now we're approaching first day of school. How you feeling?
It's bittersweet. Obviously, I'm sad that I'm not going to be able to do whatever I want all day and just lie in bed and chill. But I'm actually excited to see the kids. I miss my babies, and I'm excited to meet the new ones coming in. So bittersweet, you know.
What have you been doing over the summer? How was summer?
Summer was great. I literally did a whole bunch of nothing. The first 2 weeks, I actually did a lot of prepping for now. I did all my binders, rearranged all my resources, all my curriculum documents. So at least I got all that done once I was right out of school.
Yeah.
And then I just binged a bunch of shows. I was outside in my backyard enjoying the sun, read a bunch of books, drank a lot. Did some partying.
Yes.
And that was it, just had to enjoy the 2 months.
I was looking at, I got a few friends who live in California, and I was seeing their Facebook posts, and I always find it super weird that kids in California start school so early.
Why? Are they in school now?
Yeah, they start August 12th.
Why so early?
It's like 3 weeks before Labor Day. So they do 3 weeks of school, and then they got Labor Day weekend, and then just school continues. And then they get out. I think they finish like mid-June as opposed to end June.
Oh.
But they're in school mid-August.
Yeah.
Like that's the beginning of the school year.
Wow, that's crazy.
August, yeah, it's crazy.
All right, so you're looking forward to it though, right?
I am. I went in yesterday to set up my classroom. I'm going in a couple more days this week. And in my school, we're attached to we have a YMCA daycare attached, so they do the before and after school programs. And my classroom is the one classroom that they use. So I walked in, and in the hallway, they're calling my name. And I'm they all running up to me and giving 7-8 hugs. And I felt I missed you guys. I'm I didn't miss this. And I'm I missed my babies.
Because you're with kindies, right? Kindergartners?
So it's both. So I have both JK and SK based on a full day. So I have my half that I had last year who are coming in as the second years, as the SKs. And then I have the other half who are first timers who are just starting out.
If there's anything that you could say to parents who are going to be dropping their kids off next week for the very first time, because it is emotional, right? And parents get, worried, apprehensive. And of course the kids are also scared and, not knowing what the hell is going on, who this new person is in their life, and all these other little people who are around them, right? If there's anything that you could say to the parents to help ease their minds going into their first experience of leaving their child with a teacher, what would you say?
I would just say that we love your babies just like you love them. We treat them like they're our own. We are going to give them all the love, all the hugs, all the support they need. We have the older ones, our SKs, who are such great helpers who are going to help and make your kid and kids feel so welcome and so invited. And it's a scary time, and it's obviously, I can't tell you not to worry, because of course they're going to worry. It's a natural part of being a parent, but we got them. We're always there, and your kids, yes, they're going to cry, and we're going to hold their hand while they come in, and you're going to get emotional. But this is the part of them growing up, and it's okay. I get emotional too when I see them walking in, and I see the moms and the dads on the fences. It literally looks like the whole fence. I can't see through it. They're all standing there with their camera phones and their iPhones, and it's so sweet. And just want you to know we love them just like you love them, and they're in good hands. We'll always take care of them.
You're one of the good ones. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Appreciate you. Love you.
So sweet.
Oh, I love you guys too. You guys are the best. Always. The only radio station I listen to. Let's get real here, guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
If at any time you want to be on the show, you can always text us 925-555. You can always call us as well. 416-870-8888.
Yeah.
We are the Roz and Mocha Show. Hello.
Yeah. But don't blow up our phone or anything like that.
No, go ahead.
First thing. Nah, I don't
Why?
know. I don't know.
Why?
What?
You don't hear from people?
Don't be a pest about it.
No, people are nice.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine then. Fine. Call all you want.
Yeah,
call
please.
right now.
Yeah.
Call right now.
Let's see who calls.
Yeah.
416-870-8888.
Call right now.
Call right now. Put you on
Call
the radio.
right now. Get on the radio with us.
Let's see who calls. Let's see who calls.
Yeah, let's see how great this is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's prove Roz wrong.
Yeah.
Somebody out there right now.
Let's just see how great this is. It's going to be awesome.
Someone's going to call.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. We're going to have a fun conversation.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's taking a little while.
Yeah. It's
here
going
we
to be
go.
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hi,
It's
it's
gotta go to
it's Roz and Mocha. Turn your radio down.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah. Hey.
Yo, what's your name?
Kevin.
Okay, cool.
What's up, Kev?
How work? How are you guys?
Good.
We're at work too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your weekend, Kev?
Actually, it was pretty good. My mom came down from Ottawa. I hadn't seen her in like 6 months.
Uh-huh.
And it was my cousin's birthday, and we went off to Sandbanks. Nice, relaxing,
All right, nice. All right, buddy. Well, have a great day.
Thank you. You guys have a blessed day as well.
Yeah,
too.
cool, man.
Take care. Hi, it's Roz Mocha. What's your name? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, what's
whoops.
up, dude?
Too late.
Oh.
Hi, it's Roz Mocha. Who's this? Hello?
Hello. Oh,
Damn
yeah.
it.
Cool.
This ain't going away.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Roz Mocha. Who's this?
Hello?
Hey.
Yo, hey.
What's going on? It's Carlin.
Yo, Carlin, what's going on, dude? It's going to be great.
Not much. I can't believe you actually answered an actual call. That's hilarious.
Well, I just said
Yeah.
to people to call in.
Yeah, man. What's
I know, but I'm the simp that did.
Carlin, come on, bro. This is going great.
Yeah.
So how's your day so far, Carlin?
Not too bad. Just driving into work right now.
Ah, what do you do for a living?
I deliver wine.
Oh, can you stop by here?
What you got today?
Throw a bottle or what?
Yeah. Case, more like it.
Red, white, rosé?
All three.
Wow.
What do you deliver to, like restaurants or people?
Like private clients that are wealthy people and like high-end restaurants.
What's the
like
most
the best
expensive bottle of
steakhouse.
wine you got in the truck right now?
$1,250, like a Chateau Montelena.
Oh, that's my favorite Chateau Montelena.
You have no idea what he's talking about. You wouldn't know
It's
a
bold.
Chateau Montelena.
Yo,
No, he has a wine group chat. I'm actually part of it.
Yeah, see?
Stop
Carlin
it.
knows what's up.
Stop
It's
it.
very bold.
You have no
Holds
idea.
the flavor.
You have no
It
idea.
goes great with steak and burgers.
Is it a red or a white
It's
Chateau
a-
Montelena?
Yo, it's a red.
Yeah.
Red all day.
Montelena.
What is it called then? What's it? How do you say it? I don't know. I'm not Italian. What is it?
Montelena.
Oh, is it Italian?
No, it's
yeah.
French.
It's French.
Yeah, it's Italian.
From
I
Italy.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And who drinks that? Like they go through like just like it's nothing then?
Like canoe restaurants, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Carlin?
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah.
Hey, buddy, go deliver the wine.
What do
I'll
they
talk
charge
to you in the
it?
group chat later.
If the bottle costs
Wait.
$1,200.
Yeah.
Later, if the
Wait,
bottle,
hold on,
shut up.
Carlin.
If
No,
the bottle,
Carlin.
no,
Hold on,
Carl,
wait.
state.
Roz needs you to answer this question.
If the bottle, if they're buying the bottle for $1,200, what do they charge per glass at that place?
They probably just charge by the bottle and charge like $2,500.
Yeah, you usually don't get glasses for those types
Oh,
of
you
bottles
don't?
because it'll go bad and you have to aerate the bottle and then it sits there. So that's why like only certain bottles are listed as a glass option in certain restaurants because based on the price point.
Chateau Montelena.
To correct him, though, Chateau Montelena is in California, and the movie Sideways was based on that movie.
Oh, it's a Californian wine.
Yeah, it's Napa Valley.
Oh, excuse me,
I
Chateau
have a bottle at
California.
home. I spent $112 on it.
All right, Carlin, you're the best, dude. Have a great day.
All right, man. You too, guys. Take care.
All right, man.
See? Wasn't that fun?
Oh, yeah, so great.
You learned.
Yeah, I did. I
You
know.
learned something.
Yes, I'm now.
Chateau Marmalena.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing good, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
What's up?
Well, we're getting really excited for the first day of school.
Oh, nice.
My husband and I, we have 3 kids.
Wow.
Everybody's going into grade 5, grade 1, and JK.
Wow, busy.
Really busy. But the best thing that we're excited about is 1 pickup and 1 drop-off because we have no more daycare to deal with.
Hey, that's got to be a relief, huh?
Oh my gosh, it is such a relief.
And are you ready for the chaos of drop off and pick up with all 3 kids at the exact same time, along with the other parents and other kids that are going to be there?
Yes, but we have a system. We've nailed it down over the past couple of years, having our 2 oldest going to the same school.
Uh-huh.
So we are really excited. And my husband and I, we work together, so that makes that even more easier. So we do it together.
Is the system like transferable? Like, can you share with us and maybe it may help somebody out there listening who might be in the same position?
Don't park in the parking lot. Avoid it at all costs. Park on a side road within walking distance of like a minute.
Oh, okay.
When the kid was finally at a daycare, I know one of the things that parents, I don't know how overt they are with celebrating this, but you get to save a little bit of money, huh?
Yes, but we do have to pay for after-school care.
You're right.
But we do get to save a little bit of money, which will then go into summer school programs.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Because when you don't have that daycare bill anymore, oof, it's pretty
It is
sweet.
amazing.
It's pretty sweet. Yeah. All right. Yeah, after school care is a big thing too. How late can you keep them there?
I think, how long can we keep them there? Till 6?
6, huh?
6
Wow.
p.m.?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Are you going to keep them there till 6?
No.
Okay.
We used to do that with Roxy sometimes.
I feel bad.
There were some days Rox had to be at school till 6.
Really?
Yeah.
And what would you and Catherine do?
She'd
Just
be
hang?
working, I'd be working.
Oh, okay,
Right?
okay.
And then one of us, it was just like, we'll be there right at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right, girl. Well, Sarah, happy that you're happy. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of the show today. Before we let you go, between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
It's got to be Roz. I'm sorry, Mocha.
What? Just
we all know
the guilt
really
is
me.
so real, huh?
I know.
So
I know.
real.
Are you in the car with your husband right now?
Sure, and we're on our way to work.
Oh, okay, what's his name?
His name is Ryan.
Ryan, between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
I got to go with Mocha.
Hey, so that's 2 for Mocha. Love you guys. Have a good day.
Thank you. Love you guys too.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hi, it's Roz and Mocha. What's up?
Well, I just wanted to call and let you know that Roz's street sign is still there.
Oh, hey. My street sign in Acton. I got it. 4 people went to visit it over the weekend.
Who's this?
It's Kim from the county.
Ah, Kim. So you visited Roz's street sign, Roz Weston Lane in Acton, Ontario.
Yep.
And you said it's still there. Does it look good? Is it in good condition?
It looked like it was brand new.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if they replaced it, because a couple of times it had been knocked over. Snowplow hit it. Got scratched and dented.
It gets lost under the weather, and then they can't dig it up until spring. It's been at a real rough couple of years.
Yeah. So the street sign is there. It survived. It looks brand new. It's clearly a tourist attraction now.
I know, it is.
You visited. Was there a lineup of people to take a picture with it when you were there?
Not a soul.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I got 4 people this weekend that went to visit it. And I got a message from somebody.
Show us the pictures.
Show us the pictures. Okay,
Yeah,
here,
are
I'll
there
read you.
pictures?
I'll read you this message, right? Look at. So this woman goes, I live in Acton, born and raised. It's so funny seeing people come and just take pictures with your street.
Oh, that's very nice.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one.
Okay. Here, hold on here. I got so many messages here, dude. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Popular.
Give me a sec. Hold on. Okay, here's another dude right there, right?
Oh, look at that.
That's his
Wow,
that's
and
his
the
picture.
sign does look great.
Right?
It looks brand new.
Okay. Look, here's another one where a guy took his motorcycle and went and said, because he was using the free Wi-Fi, I guess, from the Tim Hortons. Right? And then here's this one I got, right? That I reposted because it looked cool.
Wow, look at that.
Right?
Yo, the sign looks mint.
Yeah, thank you. It looks brand new. I'm telling you, I got 4 people went and visited it this weekend.
Okay.
You think I'm lying?
That's amazing. Congrats.
Yeah.
Picking up a W over here.
Right? So, but yeah, and somebody had said, because the people always, they never, rarely do people right and tell me that the street sign, hey man, looking good, drove all the way from wherever. I only get messages being like, yo, it's like a disaster. They haven't mowed the lawn. It's all full of weeds in the alley.
It's important.
It's just all dirty and garbage.
Yeah.
Nobody ever writes me good news about my street sign and my alley.
It's just an update on the trash.
Oh, it's so dirty. It's all this. Hoodlums, you name it, right?
All right.
But yeah, no, I got a lot of action on the street sign this weekend.
Well, good news for Roz Weston Lane in Acton, Ontario. Thanks for the update.
No problem.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
It's Roz and Mocha. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Rashmi.
Rashmi, how are you?
Very good. And you?
Good. What's going on? We haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah. So, Mocha, I just finished listening to the docuseries, okay? Beautiful docuseries, okay? Some episodes are
the history of Roz and Mocha, yeah?
Yeah, the history of Roz and Mocha, yeah, right. So, I have a question, Matthew, who's gone through so much for the show, and he's such an important part of the show, why did that poor guy get the last few minutes of the show?
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's been out for a while because that was the funniest way to do it.
Okay.
Listening to Matthew not yell and be normal isn't funny.
That's true too. but you know, it would have been great to listen to him and what he goes through when Maurie sticks a camera in his face and they do everything they have to do.
Yeah,
it would have been fun. But yeah, it was beautiful. Like, I love listening to the docuseries. It was really nice.
Aw, love that. Hold on, before we get your thoughts, let's see if we can get Matthew on the phone.
He's not going to pick up.
And then you can ask him any question you want.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. Make sure you say right away that we have a Damn It Matthew fan on the phone. Oh, yeah. Because then he won't be pissed.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Yo, forwarded.
When it says forwarded, does that mean that somebody physically forwarded it?
Yeah.
Does
yeah.
it?
He saw us call.
Yeah.
And hit the and sent straight to voicemail.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever asked him why he doesn't answer the calls or what my FaceTimes?
Because it comes up private. He thinks it's scam.
But what about now when I FaceTime him?
Oh, that he was afraid.
Okay, hold on. Let me try FaceTime.
Yeah, try FaceTiming him and then just put
That he won't answer at this hour. He doesn't want you to see him unkept.
What does he look like when he wakes up?
I actually find him really attractive without glasses.
Oh, man, you almost said the wrong thing. You like him better without glasses?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen Matthew without glasses.
Really? Oh, well, in bed.
Well, I've never had that experience.
Neither has Maurie. Let's see.
Yeah. He's not going to answer, dude. He's terrified right now.
Like, what if this was an emergency?
I know, right? He still wouldn't answer, I don't think.
No, I know.
No. No, he's not answering. All right, we
okay,
tried.
so Rashmi, we tried. So you enjoyed the docu-series. Anything in your mind stick out, or do you have any questions for Roz and I?
I totally enjoyed it. I don't have any question, but I totally loved your and Jenna's part. That was so beautiful. And sneaking in, okay, no spoiler. I don't want to say anything.
Yeah,
but
no, it's fine. It's fine. You can spoil. Go ahead.
It was just beautiful. She was like sneaking in and out of the apartment, and you were picking her up from the parking lot. Oh, so beautiful. And she definitely made me cry, I wish we had a little segment made for Catherine and Roz as well. That would have been beautiful too. But maybe next time.
No. There will be no next time.
Damn. Wow. Rashmi, we love you. Thank you for being a huge part of the Roz and Mocha Show for the past 15 years. We cannot thank you enough for the dedication that you give to us every single day, because we do this show for people like you.
Love you, Mocha. Love you, Roz.
Love you too, love.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Man, I saw the funniest video on Ludacris's Instagram the other day.
Oh, I think I saw that. Is that the
water?
The Alaskan water one?
So Luda is booked to perform in Alaska, right? And he's out doing the touristy thing. And this one video, it's Ludacris in like fresh clothes, right?
Yeah,
everything is brand new, like big jewelry on, like big rings and everything. And my man is standing at the edge. Like, you'll hear as he's walking the crunching of the ice below him. And he's standing like on a glacier next to crystal clear, the freshest water, apparently. It appears to be, right?
Yes.
And here's how Luda explains, because he's going to drink the water.
Listen, man, half the world's glaciers are here in Alaska. I couldn't come here and just have a show. I got a bucket list, so as I like to call it, the list. I've never tasted fresh glacial water ever in my life, and this is a first.
So he
Here we go.
He gets to the edge, he dips his cup into the water, he takes a sip, and then...
Oh, my God! Oh!
And then he runs away. And now that reaction was him, like, not in disgust.
Yes. Oh,
my God! Oh!
That was him, like, this is the best water I have ever had in my entire life. And then he runs away.
Yes.
But then the comments were full of, smarty pants being like, do you know how much bacteria is in that water?
Well, don't call them smarty pants. They're concerned.
Right? Like, there's, like, all sorts of nastiness that could then make you really, really sick. Like, Luda sick.
Right. I know. And a lot of people have said, hey, listen, it's actually fine. But a lot of people are like, yo, you can't just drink unfiltered water like that. Like nobody does that. Nobody sticks anything into a natural body of water and just drinks it without boiling it or without treating it.
It looks fine.
But a lot of things look fine.
I know. Here's the thing. Can I just say, before we get to you, Maria, is that I'm watching the video without reading the comments.
Right.
I would have done the exact same thing, guys.
I think a lot of people would be tempted. It's cold. It's perfect. It's pristine.
It looks amazing.
There's nothing in it.
It's the cleanest water you'll ever see.
Yes.
He responded. I just put his response in if you wanted to play.
Hold on. What were you going to say, Maria?
I was just to Roz's point, like people do random things like that all the time. Like what about people who put the mud all over themselves in the beaches?
That's different.
It's not though.
You're
Like,
not ingesting the mud.
Half the it's going in your pores.
It does, yeah.
No, it's not the same
And you
thing.
don't know what is in it.
It is not
Okay, here's
the
what
same
Ludacris
thing.
has to say about
Yo,
that.
for everybody asking me how that glacier water really tasted, when I tell you I'm a water snob, it was the best tasting water I've ever had in my life. And as I drank it, I felt like every cell in my human body was being hydrated and rejuvenated at the same damn time. So I had the greatest show in Alaska after that. Just made it to Minneapolis. We got a show tomorrow. Listen, man, I'm here. I feel like Superman.
Yes.
Love to all the fans. Glad y'all digging that. It's different ways of life. Just trying to take y'all places, show you things, meet people.
Take me.
Come on now. Love.
Right? Ludacris knows.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
KISS925.com.
Or download the Kiss 92.5 app.